On Capitol Hill are discussing a plan to reopen the government. Majority Leader John Thune says the Senate will likely work through the weekend.
And right now, both sides continue to disagree on subsidies under the Affordable Care Act.
I don't know what's going to happen or when it's going to happen, but I know this. I will never vote to continue this madness. If you're insisting that I have to continue this program, I will not.
Democrats are ready to clear the way to quickly pass a government funding bill that includes health care affordability. Leader Thune just needs to add a clean one-year extension of the ACA tax credits to the CR so that we can immediately address rising health care costs.
Because of the record-long shutdown, flight attendants are warning passengers about the FAA's unprecedented order to scale back flights nationwide.
It's entirely up to the FAA at this point of when and how many flights they will tell us to cancel. But right now they're shooting for a 10% reduction in operations on a daily basis.
We do have live team coverage this evening on the impacts of the shutdown. Let's start with Ray Urena live at GSP this evening with those travel impacts. Ray?
Well, Mark, so far, according to FlightAware, there have been 5 cancellations and more than 10 delays here at GSP. And GSP officials tell me that those cancellations are related to the FAA's order to reduce air traffic. We just spoke with a couple who is taking off on vacation, and they hope that everything stays smooth.
It's already stressful traveling, so this adds on to it for sure.
Gael and Justin Parker say they're concerned about the FAA's flight reductions as they board their flight to Florida.
When you're worried about delays, you ever been there? It's like when you know you're going somewhere and you have like timing to be somewhere, the delay can set you back. If I have to be somewhere at 5 o'clock and I have a 3-hour delay, that sets me back.
They are among thousands of travelers at GSP who are boarding flights on Friday. Transportation Secretary Sean Duffy says 4% of flights have been reduced and will ramp up to 10% next week.
The airlines have been good partners. They don't love this. They're going to lose millions of dollars because of this. It's challenging for them to take down flights.
The flight reductions took effect as TSA agents and air traffic controllers continue to work without pay.
You can do that for a couple weeks, but at one point you're going to get burned out. You're going to get burned out. And that's what we're seeing now. There's a higher level of fatigue with the controllers.
FlightAware reports more than 18,000 delays and 1,400 cancellations on Friday. The Parkers hope the reductions are only temporary and end soon.
Like I said, if you have a timeline and then the delay comes into that, we miss moments, you miss big moments. So I look forward to in the future that this is rectified. So we look forward to that.
Ray, what else are officials telling you as these reductions take effect?
Sydney, airport officials say they cannot stress enough how important it is to remain in touch with your airline if you do plan on flying out soon. They say that's the best way and the easiest way that you can get the most up-to-date information about your flight. Reporting live at GSP, Ray Urena, WYFF News 4.